Hi, in this video I'm going to share with you something that I've been up to this week. I've been out in nature quite a lot. Here in England it's spring and all the bluebells are out and I just can't resist being in amongst them. And when I was going for a walk a couple of weeks ago, I came across an area that I like to go to quite often, but I haven't seen it all in every season, so it's always a surprise when I haven't been for a while and I go there and it's transformed. And there were these what are called dog violets all over the ground. It was so beautiful. And I had this really strong feeling after I left that I'd really like to make a flower essence from them. Last year, no, maybe 2 years ago, I met a guy who was making English flower essences, and he made them. They were vibrational medicine, so he was using the energy of the flower, not the actual flower itself, to make the essence. And they're really beautiful essences, very high vibrational. But I felt really drawn to start experimenting myself and actually pick some flowers. So I was out on another walk and I didn't find enough violets to use those. So I had a jar of water with me, just a clear jar of water, and I picked primroses. So the way I like to do it is to tune in with the area and always ask permission before I pick a flower, and to only pick one from each plant as well, and then just see where I'm guided to and see what I want to take. And when I got home, I tuned into what crystal I wanted to put with it, and I put a Herkimer diamond with it. And then I just used my intuition. I just really felt into what the energy was about. And for me, the energy was very heart-opening. And with the Herkimer diamond as well was really powerful medicine too. So making your own flower essences is really easy and accessible. I would recommend that you make sure that the flowers that you're using are edible flowers. If you're going to be picking the flower and putting it in the plant, in the water, always ask for permission before you take it, and just tune in and just see. Just take note of how you're feeling, what you're sensing in your body. Is it a yes or a no? Is it okay to take that flower? And so I was really excited about this. So I've just been drinking that water over the last 3 days, and I finished that this morning, and the sun was shining again, so I thought I'd go back to the area where I'd seen the violets. A couple of days ago, the day after I'd gone and got the other flower essence, I'd made that one. The thought came to me to go and collect natural spring water, and there's a spot not too far from here. It's a car journey's ride, but so I went and gathered fresh spring water. So today's essence is looking like this. How pretty is that? So this is natural spring water straight from the rocks, straight from the hills in Sussex, with the dog violets. And I've been seeing this crystal that I've got, which is an amethyst, for days now. I haven't really tuned in to see what the amethyst is about yet, but I will do that. And what I got with the violets, I'd been seeing that it was to do with my third eye, awakening my third eye. And interesting, I think the Herkimer diamond's very much to do with lucid dreaming, and actually it's got so many properties. So when I tuned into this essence, or when I tuned into these flowers, I definitely felt third eye. I think maybe the colour, but also it was just a sense. And I sat before I picked them and put my hand over one of the flowers, and I was looking at the leaves, and I was like, and they're heart shapes, and I was like, oh, it's really heart opening again, which is what I really felt with the other flowers, the primroses, and I think just this is the medicine that I need right now. So what I was just getting a sense of opening with these flowers. It's like it opens everything. It opens the third eye, it opens the heart center. And one of the prayers that I've been using recently, or intentions that I've been setting, is for all my cells to open and for me to receive my divine blueprint, and to also to receive the solar light energy at the moment. Yesterday with full-on solar flares. Well, I really felt it. I know now when there's one happening. It doesn't the energy doesn't even need to get to the earth. I just am like flat out. Can't really focus. So yeah, that's a bit of a babble. It's going off on a tangent then. So these flower essences, I just wanted to share how easy it is to create your own flower essence. And yes, you could bottle it up and put it in alcohol, and then you've got to preserve. But this is my introduction. For me, this is just what I felt guided to do. So I just wanted to come here and share how easy it is to create your own flower medicine, your own, and really forging a deep connection to earth as well, and to plant medicine. I had a very beautiful experience one time. It was when I was beginning to use these other flower essences that I mentioned earlier, and it was reintroducing me to the energy of flowers. And I had an experience in meditation of the realm of flowers. It was like a dimension, a consciousness of flower. I was so joyful, so beautiful. And it's like flowers have come here to have this earth experience as well. So they're totally living beings. And so some people I know aren't comfortable with picking flowers. It just felt right for me. I felt like I need the flowers themselves around in my environment, around my body, to really deeply connect with them. So this is just what I wanted to share about today. You can experiment with any edible plant, really. So if you wanted to do it with leaves as well, you can use nettles or different herbs. And combining it with crystals, different water. Set your intention into the water as well. I haven't done that with this, but water's really highly programmable. So there's lots of different things that you can do and explore and experiment with. So this water that I'll drink now will talk to the water in my body, and shift and change. What I was seeing was it shifts and changes structures of light in my body, the geometric patterns. Maybe I'm going to put a little bit on my blog as well about it, I think. So that's just my sharing for today. So much love. Have fun with the flowers, with nature. You are loved, you are loved. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to making another video soon. Okay.